Hi everyone, thanks for coming back. Today we are going to continue with the product launch one-on-one series, and I want to briefly touch upon positioning, one of the most important topics in product marketing. I personally really love it. As I keep learning about it, I will make more videos, but today I just want to cover the basics. So back in the university in marketing class, I learned that positioning is the process of defining how you want your product or brand to be perceived in the minds of the target users. And a typical example is IKEA. It does it so well that when people think of IKEA, they know exactly what to expect. So we can think of positioning as what people immediately associate with your product or service. Traditionally, there has been the positioning statement to help the marketers or founders to come up with the positioning. And in recent years, a framework by April Dunford has gained quite a lot of tractions. She defines positioning is to define how your product is a leader at delivering something that a well-defined set of customers cares a lot about. So for me, I personally prefer her framework because it really pushes me to think what the product is really, really good at and the set of customers. Because I've seen companies want to serve as many customers as possible, but I feel this is the opposite of a good positioning because it's almost impossible to serve so many customers, diverse customers with just one product. And positioning, it is to set up the context. So it is like reading a book. Within the first couple of pages, you know which year it is, who the characters are, what they are doing. So it orients you and answers the big questions. So now let's imagine we're in a sales call and I want to sell the customers the CRM. Then they will immediately start to think, oh, will there be customer profiles? Will I be able to send the emails? Will I be able to do remarketing? All these kind of questions, because I set up the context is CRM. So that's why they will think of these questions. And if the product lacks the core functionality as a CRM, I think probably I will lose the client. So you see, a good positioning sets off a set of assumptions about the product which are true. Okay, this is what I wanted to share today. And in the next video, I will talk about the main components of the positioning and how to develop one. Thanks so much for taking your time to watch my videos. If you have any questions, let me know. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.